is, do you go even greedier and just secure your absolute late game? Or do you go for something that just has the potential to mid-game fight?
I like mid-game fighting here for Team Secret. Because I do feel like you've got an advantage in the late game. I was going to say Juggernaut, man. Just a single target focus, mid-game fighting hero that takes advantage of Empower.
It's been a while, though, since we've seen Jug.
That's been a while.
We have no disables to be able to cut through his magic immunity, so he
just becomes too much to sustain.
So then do you think about Secret's early rotations? Like we look to a hero who plays with the nighttime, Night Stalker, who Puppey currently has a haste rune hunting that melee courier. Not exactly what he wanted to have happen. Now he's going to screw with the lane equilibrium in mid. But
he's
they're pinging it. He knows exactly where it is. Into the trees. That courier, it doesn't stand a chance. Oh,
that's big.
Out.
That is very big.
That's going to mess with Sumail. And he needs to do that.
He needs to do that. Also, this is a DP favored lane. DP
towards the mid lane, mid one. He's pretty safe behind the tier 1 town. In fact, with Yapsaw moving in, we'll get the pickup, rolling boulder forward, trying to create some space here. Crit able to get a double stun, and Sumail's damage is enough to kill off mid one. He'll back up both raindrops and one charges, giving Sumail the confidence to go in deep. Crit, however, not out of dangerous territory yet. Void silenced him up, so Crit can't make it to the shrine in time. Only Sumail will, and Puppey and Yapsaw, confident support players, but they cannot go underneath that shrine. Ace, he's got a healing ward, so he'll view it in to get close enough to get the ulti up at Sumail. Well, you can lose Yapsaw in the mid, but that Exorcism on bottom, and the 3-man silence, only 1 point in it, but the Searing Chains is nice. Crit's falling down low, but Sumail still has such a huge amount of physical damage with the spirits out. He's looking to kill off mid, when another spirit jump up will save his life. But Arteezy with a double damage rune heading to the bottom. He's kind of there a little too late, though. That tier 2 tower is already guaranteed for Evil Geniuses.
So they just took 2 towers within dies. So he can't play like that. And that means, you know, how did these fights even take place? Oh, nice kill from Arteezy. Finds Puppey in the jungle.
Man, I bet you Cap and Blitz are very happy they switched their minds to EG right now.
I mean, they've said both teams would win. So, you know, then you kind of safeguard yourself. It can't be a draw in a best of 1. You know?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 3 Searing Arrows is really all it takes. Chris, the control factor. Support's coming in. Fada. Oh, Shockwave. But again, like, he even bought the Arcane Bruise.
Do they have the damage bottom to get this? I'm not quite sure they do.
With the creep skip and the tower slow enough, sure, but you got your timing. The Blink Dagger just arrived, so just under 15 minutes is how long it took for Fada to get it.
Kratos calling the bluff, nice kick.
Well, is there a fallout? Mid
oh,
one,
perfect
the silence
too.
How long will it last? Is it going to be long enough? Mid one, the Ice Path from Universe reaches him just in the nick of time.
Right, there's a lot of things that happen there that make that such a great play. First of all, he lands a nice roll-in silence into stun. Secondly, very solid. Now they just need to transition and make sure they don't slip up, because Secret will start going on the hunt now with that Blink Dagger we mentioned.
Yep.
And they need to keep their composure to secure this Roshan. Probably waiting for daytime. Darkness is used.
The funny thing though, this gank, the Courier's about to fly right over the top of them, so they've got a choice if they want to kill Courier or if they want to kill something else, but that Courier had a decent amount on it. But now Team Secret have to get the hell out of here. 5 heroes from EG are converging. Mid one's starting the top push. Puppey does have his TP scroll, trying to be almost distraction. And mid one, he knows he's in pretty deep. Question is, can he get back out? Puppey being attacked by Fierce Smell in Universe. He'll fall. Mid one got in deep. Oh, the kick! Crit's gonna get him right in front of the fountain. The silence will last long enough. The Searing Arrow is more than enough damage from Arteezy to find that kill. Meanwhile, this is assuming, too, that you can control the Dazzle. Like, we still haven't even felt the effect of the Shallow Grave. And that's a Shallow Grave for whoever you initiate on, the DP. Like, and then she gets her survivability items as well. She's already walking around with a Yule Scepter, a Veil, a Hood. That's a lot of tank ability. And now... Oh! Double damage rune on Arteezy. Just 2 hit at mid one. The fact that you've seen Team Secret having
something
that empower
is wrong
buff
here. I'm seeing 5K on the graph and 3K on the number up there.
Okay.
So. I mean, technically 5K is above 3K.
Just remember, we're still in beta. So EG are attacking the bottom tier 3 tower, but they're being pushed on the top. So while all that was going on, it was half damage. So Team Secret just took a tier 2 tower up on top. They did half damage to the tier 3 tower, but if they lose this fight, there's something worth it. But Fada, he Shadow Blades in, it was fresh for him. It's a double RP, but the follow-up is too good. Universe is in the back lines with the Magnetized Silence from Crit. I don't think they can keep him alive. Yapsaw will end up falling. The Yule Scepter, it'll grab Ace too. He'll spin quickly, avoiding the stun, which comes from that beautiful Ice Path. But Universe, in they go. They brought everybody in apart from just that one defender up on top. Yapzor has to buy back. They don't have the Magnus anymore. They don't have his initiation. They don't have his Empower buff up either. But EG seem to be happy with this. The Aegis is already gone. They tried to stick around to fight. Yapzor waiting for last hit on tower. Waiting.
Yep, can't Fate Bolt it though, dude. You gotta hit. Come on.
If you can't get the timing, then we just prove like Yapzor is nothing without Fate Bolt.
Ah, he just wants the wave. Yeah, fair.
Fate Bolt the wave. He's getting experience. He's almost got the Blink Dagger.
This is good. This is the kind of stuff that I think Yapzor needs to be doing in this position. Is he needs to apply pressure on the lanes as a support, because the Blink Dagger and Yules on Jakiro, seeing it in use right now, gives him easy setup into the combo that will net a kill here on Puppey. What did Yapzor steal? He got the dual breath. Oh,
Meanwhile, the mid,
kill.
Crit. Yeah, they should bring him back. They're trying to block the rolling boulder around shallow grave. And the rolling boulder, which couldn't be blocked when he was on the edge of the cliff.
I feel like that should have been a kill.
It felt like it should have been a kill. But
he got out. Nice save. Yep, the core stick together.
Is Puppey actually putting this observer ward down as well so they can see just how hard they can push a lane? Like, you'll see the TP support coming in, so you got one ward hovering over the secret shop, and another one that's inside the base of Evil Geniuses.
That's a really good warning.
A lot of information. Maybe making it a little bit more obvious, he put a ward there by cutting down the trees. Yeah.
They didn't notice? Okay. Well, they won't see it unless they literally put the camera there. It's not like it shows on the minimap that the trees are gone. Could you imagine the minimap if you could see every tree on the minimap?
Yeah, that would be spam. Now, Team Secret, this is the fight they are sort of looking for. Ember Spirit's not there just yet, but it's the position of both the Juggernaut as well as the Magnus. Look for that RP around Roshan. Here comes your Spirit jump forward. In very, very deep, they bait the Ice Path out from Universe. RP only catches Universe in the back line. It's like he's become target #1, and they have the damage. Evil Genes have lost 3. It's about to be 4. Arteezy, he can't survive unless Fear gives him that second life. They Eul Scepter him up, waste the time of Arteezy, and now they bring him down. The Aegis Immortal, because he gathered that from Roshan, but there needs to be more control. Where's the detection? Silence and dust. No way to jump out of this, and Arteezy will fall, and Evil Geniuses, the worst fight they could potentially imagine, just happened. And Yapzor, oh wait, is he actually going to work? Still, no ultimates up for Team Secret at the moment. But they have the physical damage to bring down the tier 3 tower. A little bit more time. Arteezy not wanting to expend that buyback. He's got 13 seconds left before it's back up.
Oh, that's a stolen weave from Yapzor as well. It's a really good spell to steal in this game.
Especially when Klinks is going to come up. By the time he's there ready to fight, they're going to be maxed up on the armor. There's Team Secret. They're actually the first in this game to take a melee Rax.
And just as much as I was talking...
Ice Path forward from Yapzor. They're keeping the control into the Omni Slash. Arteezy almost down, is down, and the RP from Fada in the back lines. Universe will try and create some space with his own Macropyre as well as the Ice Path, but it won't be enough. Sumail, he's got the extra life available, but he is really the last man standing with the heavy physical damage. It's just Universe as well as Sumail. They're trying to find the pickoffs now. Mid one gets away from the swarm of spirits, and it's kite time. Exorcism's only got another 1/4 left of time left on it. Yapzor keeps him controlled, and they are waiting it out. Bang the Swordsman's out. They're waiting for the perfect moment. The Sentry Ward, oh, up they go in towards the air. He'll get all the heal from the Exorcism Spirits, but that heal will not save him. 4 heroes waiting. Mid one's ready to Spirit jump back in again, and Sumail will fall. EG lose everything. And they even get to shrine back up to full health and then start their push once more.
That was a funny last 20 seconds of that fight. 4 heroes kiting one guy, just layering disables, buying time, running in circles, and then eventually overpowering the Death Prophet. So to get any info out on the map.
They're running for it. Team Secret, they've got the high ground. Sumail walks right into it. Universe, he'll get the Ice Path off. So will the Shallow Graves. And Sumail have a little bit more time to try and live through this. But Fada skewering back in again. It looks like Evil Geniuses have no way out of this engagement. All 5 heroes will be lost once more. And nothing of value was lost from Team Secret. This should be an easy push up mid to a second lane of Rax.
It's going to be a couple of buybacks here. I feel like these buybacks are pretty much inconsequential. It doesn't stop Secret from doing anything. They're trying to scare them off here. This is like scare tactics, hoping that Secret will think twice about going high ground. They're not scared of a 5-on-2.
At least there's no RP. Like,
third buyback,
advantage.
I think they still don't care. So this is basically 3 buybacks just expended for
Oh,
no
the
game.
double searing chain spirit jump in. Final will skew him back down again. Arteezy was able to go invisible, and he does get a Fusel Bladed up, but still hidden invis, and this game looks like it's over. In fact, it is. EG will call the good game 38 minutes in and a bit for extra change after Team Secret. They were getting no kills on the board. The farm was low, but the comeback train was on the rails.
Did we go from 215 to 2016?
I believe so.
Oh, is it 315?